Hello, welcome to News Roundup, where we bring you highlights and key stories. I am Dominion Adeyanju. First, the headlines. AFDB commends Governor Ododo list states among SAPZ beneficiaries. Kogi government set to secure oil exploration investment. Kogi United Conference Queens hailed Governor Ododo, recognized contributions to sports development. Now the news in detail. The African Development Bank AFDB has commended the leadership of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for his administration's commitment to advancing agriculture and food security, as Kogi State is set to benefit from the bank's Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zones program. This was disclosed during a high-level policy dialogue in Abuja organized by AFDB to deepen conversations around access to finance, youth and women empowerment, and agribusiness development across Nigeria. Speaking at the event, Kogi State Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Honorable Timothy Ojoma, disclosed that Kogi and Ogun were the only states specially invited to the dialogue, describing the gesture as an indication of AFDB's recognition of the reforms and investment undertaken by the administration of Governor Ododo in the agricultural sector in the state.
Now, Kogi State was specially invited. You could see in the conference, only 2 states were invited, Kogi and Ogun. This was deliberate because of what His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo is doing in agriculture. There is a revolution going on in the state. We have used this medium equally to appeal to African Development Bank. We are on the verge of qualifying for SAPZ. We have appealed to them. His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo was in Abidjan, met with the president, the outgoing president, to appeal to him to qualify Kogi State before he leaves.
He noted that the state government has already initiated discussions with AFDB to fast-track Kogi's inclusion in the next phase of the SAPZ program, expected to commence in 2026. In his remarks, the Minister for Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, reiterated the federal government's commitment to inclusive agribusiness development. He also announced the recapitalization of the Bank of Agriculture with 1.5 trillion naira to support youth and women-led agro-enterprises, emphasizing the role of SAPZ in unlocking value chains and strengthening Nigeria's food security and agricultural sustainability systems. Senator Kyari added that strategic states like Kogi, which have shown political will and clear agricultural policy direction, are well positioned to benefit from the SAPZ scheme and other national and multilateral interventions. Also speaking at the event, Special Advisor to the President of the AFDB on Stakeholder Engagement, Ms. Lola Vise, commended the Kogi State government for its stride in agricultural development and expressed satisfaction with the growing momentum of youth involvement in the sector. She stressed the need to improve access to credit and support mechanisms for young agro-entrepreneurs.
This initiative of mentoring of youth started about 3 years ago when I noticed Nigerian youth on Twitter, talking about agriculture, but they had no focus. And I reached out to them that they must come together to form a group so that I can mentor them and help them to refocus properly. Last year, we trained them on how to develop bankable project proposal, but down the line, no single one of them had been able to access loan. So this discussion today was to find out, why is it so difficult to access loan despite all the training they have?
According to her, over 200 youth have been mentored under her initiative, but access to financing remains a major hurdle. She noted that the dialogue was aimed at closing gaps through collaboration with financial institutions. Moving on, Kogi State government has set machinery in motion to secure investment for the exploration of oil and gas resources in the state. This was the outcome of a meeting held earlier this week between Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources Oil, Senator Heineken Lokbobiri, and the Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC, Engineer Gbenga Komolafe, to chart ways forward for the exploration of oil and gas resources in the state. The meeting, which took place at the ministry's headquarters in Abuja, focused on strategic steps to attract investment and technical support for the development of the state's hydrocarbon deposits by taking advantage of the Frontier Basin Exploration Fund domiciled with the NUPRC. Governor Ododo expressed the state's readiness to collaborate with relevant federal agencies and stakeholders in harnessing its natural resources to drive economic growth through the exploration and development of the state's oil and gas assets. He noted that strategic steps taken by the state government, including enactment of the law establishing the Oil Producing Area Development Commission and engagement with relevant agencies of the federal government and other partners, are necessary to ensure that stakeholders are involved in the process of developing the state's oil and gas resources in the best interest of the people and prospective investors. Governor Ododo had in October 2024 expressed commitment to providing an enabling environment for investors and their investment in the exploration of petroleum resources in the state when he paid a walking visit to the minister. On his part, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Oil, Senator Heineken Lopobiri, reaffirmed the status of Kogi as an oil-producing state and restated his support of the federal government towards mobilizing investment to explore oil and gas assets in Kogi State. The Petroleum Industry Act mandates the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission to explore frontier basins and deploy funds to unlock new discoveries and exploration of oil in Nigeria. Kogi State became the first oil-producing state in northern Nigeria, following the affirmation of the discovery of oil in commercial quantities by the federal government in 2022. The special advisor on media to the Kogi State Governor Ismaila Issa says the administration of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo is making deliberate and impactful progress across key sectors of governance with security, education and infrastructure at the forefront of his administration's agenda. He disclosed this during a recent media appearance on Rapid Television in Abuja. Victoria Stephen has the report.
According to Issa, the Ododo-led administration has significantly bolstered the state's security architecture through sustained support to security agencies, empowerment of community vigilante groups, and investment in modern surveillance technology. He further noted that the governor had in the education sector prioritized improvements in infrastructure, personnel, and creating conducive learning environment. Issa stated that hundreds of classrooms are currently being renovated across the state, while qualified teachers are being recruited and deployed especially to underserved rural areas as part of a comprehensive basic education reform efforts in the state. The governor's spokesman also underscored the administration's focus on infrastructure development, revealing that Governor Ododo has initiated and executed projects in road construction, water supply, healthcare, and local market facilities across both urban and rural areas. He emphasized that Governor Ododo's leadership style is rooted in transparency, accountability, and community engagement, noting that these are core values guiding the ongoing reforms in the state. Victoria Stephen, Lugard TV News.
The news roundup is coming to you on Lugard TV. We'll be back shortly. Stay with us.
When the world shifts, we are there. From Kogi to the global stage.
Hello, welcome to News Roundup, where we bring you highlights and key stories. I'm Sherifat Ibrahim.
Every headline, every heartbeat, every victory. News Roundup delivers the stories that shape our lives. Not just the news, but the pulse of now. Politics, people, power plays, and the passion of sport. All brought to you with speed, accuracy, and unmatched clarity. Fast, fearless, and unfiltered. News Roundup every weekend, every story. Only on Lugard TV.
On January 27, 2024, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo became the 5th executive governor of Kogi State, signaling a new era of development. His vision was clear: to foster sustainable development, prioritize the needs of the people, and promote unity among the state's diverse communities. In the education sector, Governor Ododo's administration has improved schools, provided scholarships for students, and prioritized teachers' welfare. The governor has built and revamped several primary healthcare centers across the state and equipped them with modern facilities. Under Governor Ododo's leadership, Kogi State has witnessed improved security and enhanced collaboration among its diverse communities. Governor Ododo's commitment to economic empowerment is also noteworthy. His administration has launched programs to promote entrepreneurship, particularly among young people in the agricultural sector. His administration has boosted food security by providing modern farming tools, fertilizers, and support for smallholder farmers. Kogi State stands stronger, united, and ready to take on the future under the administration of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo.
When the world changes by the hour, you need a news that keeps pace.
Hello and welcome to News on Lugard TV.
From local stories that matter to national events shaping our future. This is the pulse of the people, the truth unveiled, the headlines that define today. Join us every weekday for News Hour, only on Lugard TV. Welcome back. Political leaders and appointees of the state government from Adavi local government area have unanimously endorsed Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo as their sole candidate for the 2027 governorship election in Kogi State. Victoria Stephen has the report.
Leading the call for the endorsement was the Commissioner for Works and Adavi local government political leader, Engineer Mohammed Yusuf, who presided over the meeting of all political appointees, elected officials and stakeholders from the 11 wards of the local government area held at the local government secretariat in Ogaminana. Engineer Yusuf says the endorsement was a reflection of Governor Ododo's impressive performances assuming office, particularly in areas of physical infrastructure, human capital development, and security of lives and property. He described the governor as a focused and disciplined leader who has earned the trust of the people. Engineer Yusuf further urged all political actors in Adavi local government area to close ranks and work towards the collective goal of delivering maximum support for the governor in the next election.
We talk to ourselves vehemently that we should be patient with the leadership of His Excellency, my dynamic boss, the chief servant of Kogi State, Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, that the good work that is doing currently, then we should appreciate it and have a formidable mind.
Also speaking at the meeting, the Chief Whip and member representing Adavi local government in the State House of Assembly, Honorable Asema Haruna, pledged total support for Governor Ododo by the local government. His position was strongly backed by the Adavi local government chairman, Honorable Bashiru Okatenwo, and other political appointees present at the meeting, leading to a unanimous show of support for the governor's re-election in 2027.
Those in support of His Excellency 4+4, by the special grace of Almighty Allah, to say aye. Those against to say nay. Of course, I serve it.
Similarly, the special advisor to the governor on media, Honorable Ismaila Isa, described the gathering as part of early mobilization efforts aimed at promoting awareness of Governor Ododo's exemplary performance and encouraging grassroots participation in governance.
We know that politics is local, and that's why we have come home to reach out to our people and then tell them about what His Excellency is doing and why they need to stand firm behind His Excellency. We need to close ranks, get mobilized, get ready. Politics begin from all the polling units to the wards.
He urged the people to continue to support the administration by offering feedback on the policies and programs of the government. Victoria Stephen, Lugard TV News.
Kogi State Commissioner for Solid Minerals and Natural Resources, Engineer Bashiru Gegu, led party stakeholders and leaders of the All Progressives Congress, APC, to receive scores of defectors from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, into the APC in Kogi local government area. Tosin Toluwaloju has more.
Addressing the rally, Engineer Gegu attributed the wave of defections to the growing influence of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo and the APC's commitment to grassroots development. The political realignment took place during a rally held in Konto Karifi, where top PDP executives, including the party chairman, secretary, and other key officials, formally announced the collapse of PDP structures across the 11 wards, with over 500 members of the PDP in Kogi local government area decamping to the APC.
People are trooping into the party, into All Progressive Congress in Kogi local government because of the good work of the governor, because of the humane nature of the governor, because of the developmental stride. We in Kogi local government, we are people that appreciate good things. When good things are happening, our people appreciate it, and that is the more reason why all the parties, all other parties, aside of collapsing into APC for the next election of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo and for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu continue.
He noted that the administration's prompt payment of salary, youth and women empowerment schemes, improved security and infrastructure projects across the state have endeared the party to the people. Also speaking at the event, the APC chairman in the Kogi local government area, Honorable Abubakar Ona, described the mass defection as the final collapse of the PDP in the area. He emphasized that with this development, the APC now enjoys complete political dominance in the local government. Speaking on behalf of the defectors, a former PDP leader from Odaki Ward, Honorable Abu Sule, says his decision to join the APC was based on performance. He stressed that remaining in PDP has become frustrating due to lack of direction, while APC was offering tangible development.
Today, by the special grace of God, I'm in APC because we have seen a lot of transformation changes in the present administration. Staying in PDP, it's like you are still staying in the old dark days. Nothing moves. We are static.
Another notable defector and a major stakeholder in Kogi PDP, Honorable Abdullahi Zekeri, confirmed that the PDP no longer exists in Kogi local government area, as virtually all the key figures have joined the All Progressive Congress. Tosin Toluwaloju, Lugard TV News.
And on sports, the chairman of Kogi United and Confluence Queens Football Clubs, Abdul Malik Issa, has commended Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for his administration's unwavering commitment to sports development in Kogi State. Speaking during a courtesy visit to the governor at the government house in Lokoja, Issa commended the governor's consistent effort to improve infrastructure and ensure the welfare of athletes across the state. During the visit, the clubs presented customized jerseys to Governor Ododo in recognition of his exceptional leadership and the laudable strides made by his administration in transforming critical sectors, particularly sports. Issa praised the governor's achievements over the past 2 years, noting key developments such as the prompt payment of salaries, extensive road infrastructure and rehabilitation, regular pension disbursement, and enhanced security as hallmarks of the Ododo-led administration. While expressing gratitude for the governor's continued support, Issa appealed for the timely completion of the planned renovation of the Confluence Stadium complex. According to him, upgrading the stadium would significantly boost the performance of both Kogi United and Confluence Queens and further rejuvenate the state's sports sector. The visit concluded with renewed assurance from the governor of sustained investment in sports and youth development across the state. And that's it on this week's episode of News Roundup. Until next week, I am Dominion Adeonju. Thank you for staying with us.